Hello my lovelies, greetings to you all and welcome back to my channel. It's your very own happiness. Thank you for always stopping by and thank you for always coming. I really do appreciate you all. You guys rock my world. Thank you for all you do for my channel. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for all your encouragements. I do not take them for granted. God bless you. And if this is your very first time coming across this beautiful lady, this amazing personality, you are most welcome. My name is Happiness. And at the end of the day, if you enjoy or love what you see here, please and please and please feel free to be a part of my family by smashing that subscribe button. Turn on the bell icon by the subscribe button. What that means is whenever I drop another content, you will be the first to be notified. So for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you. So in today's recipe, I want to be taking you all the way down to my roots. So today we will be visiting the southern part of Nigeria, Rivers State, or Kreka to be precise. So in today's recipe, I want to be sharing with you the predominant soup in Rivers State, which is the Rivers native soup. Yes, so I'm excited because this lady here is from Rivers State, or Kreka to be precise. So you see, you are in safe hands when it comes to the Rivers native soup. Where else can you learn it from, if not from the daughter of the soil? So without further ado, let me walk you through the ingredients and then we get started. So my lovelies, one thing you notice about the Rivers native soup is how minimal the ingredients are. So as you can see, I already have my ingredients. These are all the ingredients I'm going to be using. There is none left behind. So for this recipe, I will be needing some seasoning cubes. I also need some Scotch bonnet pepper. I need onion. And I have my cocoyam, okay? So if I was back home, I will use the red cocoyam. Yes, we have the red cocoyam. As you can see, this is a white one. So I think this is mostly used by the Igbos. So, but what we use in Rivers State is the red one. I don't know if other parts of Rivers State prefer this, but I'm speaking for the Okrikas, the Calabaris, the Opobos, okay? So we prefer the red one. It is tastier and does better. Nevertheless, I can also achieve my result using the white cocoyam. I also have my prawns, fresh prawns, already clean. I have my periwinkle, popularly known as isam. So this is my periwinkle. I have my palm oil for that beautiful, irresistible color. I'll also be needing some Uziza leaf. Again, if I was back home, I will use the fresh Uziza leaf. But because I don't have the luxury of that over here, I'm going to make do with the dried one. Nevertheless, I will also get the same result. The difference will be that the fresh one is vibrant in the pot and it tastes more better because it is fresh. But to achieve that vibrance with this soup, I'm going to be topping it up with some fresh spinach. And yes, don't be worried, this is not going to counter the taste of the soup or the Uziza leaf. So this is just going to add a pop of color and vibrance to this soup. And again, if I was back home, I will use whelks, but because I don't have whelks over here, whelks is also known as we call it ngolo, and then you can also call it marine snails. So I'm going to be using these sea snails to replace that. I have my salt to taste. And of course, I have my fresh tilapia. Yes, so for my fish, I'm going to be needing some fresh tilapia. So all my ingredients are already cleaned and ready to go down. So without further ado, let's get started. So my lovelies, I'm going to add up everything in my pot. That includes my snail, my periwinkle, the shrimps, Normally I wouldn't have added my periwinkle now, but because I'm using the roasted one, and when it's roasted it's a bit tough, so that is why I am adding it now. And yes, I'm going to add up everything and then cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. And yes, I'm also going to be cooking my cocoyam in this pot. It's more like using a stone to kill two birds. So instead of cooking it separately, I'm going to be cooking it in my pot, and when it cooks properly, I'm going to take it off and blend off camera, but then you will see the end result later, so please keep watching. So this is after 20 minutes. As you can see, everything is perfectly cooked. So I already took out the cocoyam. This is it. So I'm going to be adding the cocoyam at this point. You know the rules of the game. Not too much thickener in your soup, because when the soup gets cold, it even gets thicker. So you want to be careful adding your cocoyam. So I'm going to cover and allow the cocoyam to dissolve. Let's say in about 5 to 7 minutes. So my lovelies, as you can see, after 8 minutes, the cocoyam is dissolved already. So at this point, I am going to be introducing our Uziza, dried Uziza leaf. I'm just going to add a little to see, because I don't want it to be so much. Just a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to see how it goes. As you can see, our fish is also intact. That is because I didn't stir it rigorously. So I'm just going to let it simmer a little so the Uziza will release its flavor. Say about a minute or two. And this tastes so good. So I'm just going to cover and let it simmer for about 2 minutes, and then we come back to it. So my lovelies, after 2 minutes, our soup is almost ready. And so I am going to be introducing the last ingredients, optional, remember. So I'm just going to be adding just a sprinkle. And I'm going to see how it looks. If you watched up until now, thank you so much for sticking around with me. I really appreciate your presence. So at this point, we can say our soup is ready. You guys, the soup is ready. So I'm just going to take it off the stove so the spinach stops cooking. So my lovelies, I present to you the Rivers native soup, and this tasted so good. Thank you so much for always watching. Thank you for staying with me up until now. I really do appreciate you all. You guys rock my world. Thank you so much. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and always leave me your comments in the comment section. They mean so much to me. And at this point, if you're not yet a part of my family, please feel free to smash that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I drop another content. And always remember, if you can imagine it, believe in it, then you can achieve it. Until I come your way again, stay safe and stay blessed. I love you all. Bye bye.